Aquarius, Mercury's already here back with another weekly tarot scope, and this is for the week of April 11, 2021. I'm smiling so hard because I love reading Aquarius because you guys are one of my favorite signs. This reading here is for those of you thinking about somebody right now, a special somebody right now, I should say, your husband, your wife, your boyfriend, girlfriend, lover, friend, your homie, your crush, your neighbor, your ex, your next, your boo thing, the person that you cannot stop thinking about that's on your mind right now. This reading is going to be for them, okay? Make sure you subscribe to the channel and please like the video because it's going to help other Aquarius like yourself get a hold of me. Okay, and then also if you have a question, a yes or no question that you need me to answer, every Friday on Instagram I do submit the question box and give you a chance to submit your question to me. Make sure that you are follow me over there on Instagram, mercury.daughter, because I do those readings every Friday evening in my story. So you guys don't want to miss that. I'm going to post the link to my Instagram in the description box to make it easier for you. Now, Aquarius, let's go ahead and get right into your reading. Okay. Ooh. I hate when I get those raggedy shuffles. Let's see what the vibe is for you guys this week. How is everyone doing? What's going on? I am so thirsty. I'm going to get the biggest glass of ice water as soon as I'm done with you guys' reading. What do you guys have planned this summer, Aquarius? What do you have going on? What are the vibes? What's the 411? What's going on? What movie was that? Sorry. Why does this feel like an ending? Ugh. Hold on. No. Could be a beginning. Hold on. I'm going to do two more cards. Let me clarify this because I've got the death card over here. Oh, no, this is okay. So I got the death card. We all know that the death card, this is one of my first cards that came up. We know that this card can represent something ending, a finale, finish, finito, or this can represent a start of something, a new beginning. So it depends on what it means. You know, you have to have those clarifying cards to kind of give you an idea of what it's supposed to be representing. These are the cards that I pulled with the death card. So I do, sorry, my phone here is going to die. I do feel like there was a fight or is a fight happening right now between you and this person. I feel like it's really hard for you and them to communicate. They're not always so quick to tell you how they're feeling. They hold back. They're holding their emotions, trying to get them to speak to you and talk to you and tell them how you feel, or tell you how they feel about you, the relationship, whatever, a situation. It's like pulling teeth. You have to just really, it's so hard to get them to talk to you. So I think that that's why you guys fight and argue and get frustrated because you're not getting exactly what you want out of them. What was that fight about that you guys had? Or what are you guys beefing about right now? I do think that the ending, I don't know if this is like an ending. For some of you, I think there was a breakup, but I don't think it's forever. I feel like you guys are going to get back together. But I think that for some of you, there is, you know, just this lack of, for some, trust. So trust your intuition on that. You don't trust this person for some reason. Something feels off about them. The vibe is off. Something feels very mysterious about them. And so you've been experiencing that lately and you hate it. Like that's kind of the energy that I'm getting this week with you and your person. Here's the 4 of Cups as well. So this is definitely a reminder to trust your gut because it's like, don't let these things happen. There's something that's going on in front of you possibly that you're not seeing. You know, don't let this person just get away with things that they're doing and you pretend like you don't see it. There's stuff happening in front of you that you're not even paying attention to. For some of you, and for others, this can represent like, hey, this person really is showing you that they're trying to do better. They're trying to show you that they want to be a better person, but you're ignoring that because maybe you're used to something that they've said or did in the past that's hurting you. So a lot of that vibe is there, but it's not totally bad because I still feel like you and this person, the relationship is going to pick up and you guys are going to get back to the way that you used to be. But I'm just feeling like maybe there's something that you guys need to get over or talk about. I think that there's a lack of communication here, and that's what's driving you crazy. Justice card, there's that trust issue again that I feel like you're having with them. Possibly they're having this with you. This is also a Libra, so shout out to you if you're dating a Libra. I just feel like maybe someone's not treating the other one fair. You don't like when this person does this and they're just too stubborn to stop. Like just a lot of that energy that's going on this week between you and your person. I do, you know, I said early on, I feel like things will change for the better. This is just like a funky month, I think, because in a lot of my readings this week, you'll notice where I say you and your person start off rough, but it gets better. I got a lot of that in this spread this week, and I do think that you and this person will get better. Here's the World. I feel like, you know, you guys are going to come back around to what you used to be. It's going to be a change in the relationship. things that you're waiting for and wanting will finally happen. Here's my Cups card, my Eight of Cups. You guys are starting a new journey soon, possibly. Are you thinking about moving in with them? Or do they live out of town and they're coming to live with you, or you're going to move with them? Possibly someone's visiting the other person. You guys have a vacation together. I feel movement between you and this person that's coming up, and I think that it's going to go well. So whatever it is that that action that you're thinking about taking, that major move or whatever, it feels to me like it's going to go pretty good. But that conversation needs to be had, because I do feel like there's some trust issues, or if it's not a trust issue, there's just something there, some lack of communication that's there. What is this? Oh, that's what that is. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and see how they're feeling about you. That's the good part, right? How do they feel about you, the relationship, whatever's happening here. I'm so thirsty. I never got that ice water. If you were in my last video, what I was talking about. All right, let's see here. This is how your person feels about you. This is how my Aquarius lovers feel. Remember I said that there's a journey coming up, or you guys are moving in together or moving to each other's city or state. I think that they're excited about the move. This conversation, yeah, this looks good. This conversation that you guys are going to have or supposed to have, it's going to really help their relationship out. Here's a Magician. Your person is ready. They're ready to take action. They're ready to move forward. They're ready to move in with you. They're ready to move on with you. They're ready to move to your city, your state, your town, your country, your peninsula, whatever. They're ready to have you move in with them or come to where they are. They're ready to take that vacation. They're ready to take that journey. Whatever it is, I feel like your person is ready. Here, this is to me all about starting over. This is about planting seeds. This is about moving forward. This is about, yes, let's just do it. We ain't getting no younger, girl. We might as well do this. This is what this feels like to me. Like, you've got some doubts. You want to talk. You want to communicate. You guys are fighting, whatever. But when I ask your person, how do you feel about my homie? They get excited. I don't know if they're showing it now. I don't know if you're like, no, that's not me, because this person's not even calling me. They got me blocked. May not be your story, but for somebody out there, your Aquarius lover is loving their Aquarius right now. And I just feel like they're ready. Do they have some doubts? Here's my Judgment card. This can represent, thinking it over. Think it over. Sorry, there's an obnoxious lawnmower going on right now. This is about them making sure they're making the right decision. They do have their doubts. They do think about it sometime. Everybody can be a little afraid to make commitments. So yes, I do feel like a little piece of them has that inside of them, but nothing that's major. I just feel like your person's ready. I feel like your person is happy. They're in love. They love you. If they're not showing it now, I do feel like they'll show it soon. If you're here because you're like, oh, this person loves me. I know that they love me, but they don't show it. Or I know that they love me, but they've got this thing going on. Or I know that they love me, but maybe they're scared. There's a lot of reasons why sometimes someone can be in love, but they don't move forward with the relationship, or they kind of hold their feelings back, or it's a lot of reasons, but this is how they feel. I do feel like your person's into you. So if you can sense that, I always say, or I just said, rather, trust your gut. If you sense that this person is in love with you, but you know that there's other things that's probably preventing them, I'm just telling you, I agree with you. Don't doubt that they love you, because in a lot of spreads that I've gotten this week, I've gotten stank energy when I've done the second spread. And this, to me, looks like they are happy and they're in love. So I don't feel like you should doubt that. Now, whether or not they're going to take the right actions, even though I feel like they will, I do. But whether or not they're going to do what they need to do to make sure the relationship is, solid and, on the right path, that I can't say for certain, even though I'm saying in this relationship, I'm saying in the spread, yes, you know what I'm saying, that everybody's situation is going to be different, but those feelings for me, it feels like they're there. I think that they do get excited at the thought of you, which is very sweet. Let's see what the vibe is this week, next week, going into May, Aquarius. Okay, let's see what is the vibe for you guys. And this isn't what's forever. This is just like what's this week, next week. I just like to pull a couple of cards or let them slide out of my hands, whatever. And this card kind of jumped. This card kind of jumped, when I was, kind of did a little dance. Gemini, who's in Gemini? Yeah, I don't know. I like the spread for you. You know, hopefully this made sense because it was a good reading and I want to think that you and your person are on the right path. So, I mean, I don't know, Aquarius, this to me didn't feel like you and your person were having any troubles. If you are having troubles, I feel like you guys are going to be, you know, getting back together soon, or you guys are headed on the right path. I feel like they're moving in with you, you're moving in with them. Something for me mostly sticks out is movement. There's action here. There's something's going to happen. Those major decisions that you guys are trying to decide, you'll get answers very soon, but I think it's going to lead you guys here. I like this person for you. And I think that they're ready. I think that maybe they messed up before, but yes, they're ready now. So if your question is, what are their intentions is to make that thing work. Maybe not the first time it didn't work out, but this time they are ready. If this is not an ex or somebody that you broke up with, or maybe you haven't even had a relationship with this person yet, and you're just wondering because it's something new, I feel good energy for you and this person. I would say give it a chance. Now, trust your intuition on everything because there was some stuff that came up earlier. I did not forget. Trust your gut overall. But, excuse me, but I think that conversations will be had that's going to lead to all this happiness that I am predicting for you guys, okay? Best wishes to you, Aquarius. And I don't know why Capricorn is sticking out in my head, but if you're dating a Capricorn, let me know because I keep hearing Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. Okay, Aquarius, my favorite people. Thank you guys so much for stopping by today. Remember to follow me on Instagram. Free readings every Friday in my store. You guys don't want to do that. Mercury.daughter is the Instagram, and I will leave the link in the description box below. Okay. I don't know if I said this yet on this reading, but there is did I say that? I don't feel like I did. There's an imposter account that's going around asking people for readings, or I should say, trying to solicit you guys to get readings from them and love spells and things like that. That's not me. I don't do that. That's not my style. So if you see those people in the comments, or if you see another page on any social media platform where someone's offering you a reading, it's not me. Okay, so make sure you are not falling for those fake accounts. All right, thank you guys so much, and remember, if the reading makes sense, say girl hi. If it didn't make sense, say girl bye.